Hi, it's Claire, Dog First Aid West Berkshire and Hampshire here. I thought I'd just take this opportunity to introduce you all to my dogs, for those of you that haven't seen them before. So Vinny here, Vinny's an Italian Greyhound, and he is quite the eccentric, quite the character, loves life, loves people, loves other dogs. There's really not much he doesn't love actually. Apart from the rain, he's not such a fan of the rain. It was actually Vinny who introduced me to Dog First Aid a few years ago now. He choked at home one day, and at the time I did not know what to do to help him, and it was really terrifying. Thankfully, he managed to clear the obstruction himself pretty quickly and all was well. But it made me realise that I needed to do some dog first aid training. So I got myself booked onto a course run by Dog First Aid and was so impressed by what I learned on that course that I decided I wanted to train to be a trainer myself, to help train more people and get as many people equipped with the skills to be able to help their dog in a first aid emergency. My other dog, if I can get her over, come here. Oh, drag her bed over. This is Jodie. Jodie's my whippet. She's 11 now, and we got her when she was 6, and she's a sweetheart. She's the old girl of the house. She keeps cheeky little Vinny in check, and she's a lovely, lovely dog. She has tested my first aid skills on at least a couple of occasions, though I don't know if you can see that scar just under her eye. Thank you, Vinny, that's very helpful. That was a wire injury that she sustained one day, chasing pheasants, naughty Jodie, naughty mummy, and she came back to me literally with her face hanging open. It was quite dramatic, and I was very glad I had my emergency first aid pouch with me to be able to deal with that, and obviously then got her to the vets where she had to have it stitched up. She was very lucky it missed her eye, and she also had a bad fall a couple of summers ago. She ended up somersaulting, landing on her back, actually lost the use of her back legs for a short period of time. I thought she'd broken her back. Thankfully she hadn't, but again I was so glad that I was able to call upon the first aid knowledge that I have to be able to stabilise her and get her safely to the vets in that condition. I was so glad that I was able to react calmly in what was a really frightening situation. So April is Dog First Aid month, and there really has never been a better time to learn dog first aid skills. Vets are currently operating a reduced service, dealing with only essential and emergency cases. So it's so important that dog owners are able to spot the signs and symptoms of a dog that does genuinely require veterinary care, and that they're able to explain to the vets really clearly over the phone the signs and symptoms that they're seeing, so that they can give the vet as much information as they possibly can, and the vet can then make an assessment over the phone as to whether that dog does genuinely need to go in or not. So we're celebrating all things dog first aid this month. The things I love most about Dog First Aid and enjoy working with the amazing team at Dog First Aid. We are one big brilliant team of trainers and veterinary professionals. We've got over 50 years of in-house veterinary expertise within the organisation, and what that means is that the information we're passing on to you is the most up-to-date and the most accurate information out there. Our course is developed by that team of vets, and so you can be assured that the information you're getting is the very best, really. We empower you to help your dogs and to potentially save your dog's life one day with the skills that we give you. But it's not just about first aid, it's not just about how to put a bandage on a dog. First aid training is so much more than that. We teach you how to respond in a situation, how to manage the situation, how to keep yourself and the dog safe in a first aid situation, how to handle a dog that is injured, a dog that's in pain, a dog that's frightened, which can potentially be an aggressive dog. Being a first aider is about so much more than just being able to patch a dog up. So as I said, there really has been no better time to train in dog first aid, to acquire those skills, and that is why we have developed our new live and virtual version of the course, which means that we can continue to train you in dog first aid whilst the country is in lockdown. So check out the website. All of the information is on there about the virtual courses that we're running. We're getting fantastic feedback already from people who've done the virtual course. So do check that out, and we look forward to seeing you on a course very, very soon. Thanks guys. Bye.